This is brunch. It is after 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just going to be having this salad. But first, I'll tell you what I've had so far today. I already had a banana on my way out the door with a couple slices of baked ham. This is what's left of my almond milk for the day, the first healthy extra A. It is unsweetened, so I get 400 mLs of that a day if I wish to have it, which I always do. In my bowl here, I have a ton of vegetables. I'll start with, I have lettuce, green beans, onion, roasted red peppers, carrot, matchstick carrots, chopped celery, parsley, which are all speed foods, by the way. You want to eat your speed to speed your weight loss. And then I have a handful of grapes that I sliced up, which are a free food on plan. And I also have, back there you can see the feta cheese. I have half of my second healthy extra A in feta cheese. And I have some free protein, which is the turkey. In here I also have 3 cents worth of extra virgin olive oil, and I have 1.5 cents worth of Kalamata olives that I sliced up. And that does it for my brunch for today. And what's happening is I'm eating a lot of veg, making a really big salad, and then if I don't finish it, I have it later on in the afternoon, sort of as a snack. And that seems to be working very well for me, keeping me full and very satisfied. This is my dinner for tonight. I am quite hungry now. It's late in the evening. It's already 7:30. So I'm having some leftover soup. Yesterday, I opened up a can of Amy's vegetable lentil organic soup, and I had added some white potato to it and some black-eyed peas. So this is the other half. I divided it. So this is either 0 cents or half a cent for the soup part, and the black-eyed peas and pretty much everything that's in this soup, other than the broth, is speed. And then the beans are free protein and fiber. I also added some baked ham, which is free protein on Slimming World, and I have a baked Japanese sweet potato in the middle, which is a free food. And then over top of that, I have the second half of my second healthy extra A for the day, and that is fat-free pasteurized yellow American cheese slices. And so that does it for my dinner for tonight. It is, as I said, between 0 and 1/2 cent. It's loaded with speed, good protein, and fiber. And I am going to go eat this now because I'm quite hungry. Hello there. I'm back to close out yesterday's day of eating, which was Friday, the 11th of October. Forgive me. By now, you know, if you know me, you know me. So yesterday, I didn't eat very much. I ended up having another piece of fruit, another banana for a snack, and then I had nuts for my healthy extra B. So in total, I used 3 cents for the day, and all went well. I have to tell you that my dinner was absolutely scrumptious. I definitely would like to make that again. It was just one of those throat stuff that was around it. I had already made the potato, and then I just sliced it and put it back in the air fryer with some seasoning, and then I put the cheese on top when it was fully heated through, and the skin was crispy. And you know about the soup part, and it was a really nice meal. Very, very filling, kept me full. That's probably why I didn't have anything really else to eat. And my salads always make me full because, as you can see, they're ginormous. And I have to tell you that when you eat speed foods, a lot of speed foods, they do really keep you full. I mean, in addition to anything else that you might want to have, but I strongly encourage, if you're doing this plan and you're new at it, that you try to eat a lot of speed, because it will definitely keep you full longer. And I also think that it's really great to have olive oil in my salad. I know that it is really something that people might not want to put on because it takes cents, but 0.7 of a milliliter of really good extra virgin olive oil. It has to be high quality or you're not going to get the flavor. If you like olive oil, I mean, you might like avocado oil better, but either way, if you're going to put it in your salad, you should only use the highest quality, because most of them are counterfeit. So 3 cents worth is 0.7 of a milliliter. I mean, it's more than enough, again, because it's the same thing I say all the time about grated cheese. If you use the real thing and grate it yourself There won't be any fillers in it, and a tablespoon of that in a soup is just going to flavor your whole soup, provided you like those things. Same thing with I love my feta cheese because it's so flavorful. You don't need to use a lot on a big salad to get that flavor in there, because it's all about how everything tastes. It's all about how everything looks. It's all about how everything smells. You know, there are many plans that don't take those things into consideration, but I always kind of try to impress upon you that those things are important if you're going to sustain a plan. You know, you need to be eating things that you enjoy. You need to eat things. There's so much food on Slimming World to enjoy that there's something for everyone. I mean, I hardly think you can be following. If you're a diabetic, it's a great plan for you. If you're vegetarian, it's a great plan for you. Vegan, I would have to say also it's a great plan for you. You just have to watch how you use your sins, and you probably would, in that case, be using them for nuts and seeds, because vegans don't use oils and they don't use anything processed, to be true to the plan. But I just think it's great. And again, I'm going to probably be saying this in every video now. If you're in the States or Canada or elsewhere where they don't have the Slimming World plan where you can purchase, and if you want to try it and you don't want to spend money, join the Slim Win group. Here's the icon. It's on Facebook. We have experts in that group. I am far from an expert, but always willing to help, where you can ask questions about the plan. In the featured section, you can just go in and click, and you'll find a link that sends you to an online version of the plan that somebody was nice enough to create, that you can download if you want, if you like paper like I do, or you can just review it there and see what it's all about. It's really so simple. It's almost hard to believe how simple it is. And it's so healthy. Anyway, so my day of eating went fine. I have to let you know that I'm having a lot of pain in my shoulder, and my body magic hasn't gone so well. And I really don't mean to be making excuses. I am tired, and when you're tired and you're not feeling well, it's hard to get yourself up and moving. Not that I'm not moving. I'm just not moving in a formal exercise way. I'm moving in the way we talked about in Slim Win Chat last week. Moving by moving around in the house, getting things done, walking the dog, that kind of thing. But I have to be careful because my shoulder will keep me up at night. And it has been, I guess it's a change of weather. And also, you'd be surprised how much your shoulder is involved in when you're walking. I can't walk up hills. Like where we live, I could walk easily around here. But it's all hilly, so I don't walk there because it affects my shoulder in a negative way. You don't think about that really, unless it's something that you're dealing with, right? So anyway, on that note, I'm going to thank you very much for having watched the video and for sticking with me. I am on Slimming World Plan. I'm dabbling in body slims because I can't speak enough about how impressed I am with Gerard Moran and his program regarding the coursework and the Jer's Whispers, which are kind of sort of relaxation tapes, slash maybe some hypnosis involved. But those are the parts of the plan that I am sticking with. The rest of it, I am not committed to. I never plan to be committed to. I did try to do the body magic in the way that he strongly suggests it be done. But again, he always puts, you know, it goes according to the individual person, and it should be a topic of discussion with your medical provider before you start any plan. So there is room in there for tweaking for individuals, because there just has to be. Not, you know, we're not all cookie cutter people. We all have our own stuff, and decisions are best made with your medical professional when it's regarding exercising and your food plan. You know, I mean, I firmly believe that anyway. I don't know how you feel about it. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. I will have another video coming. Hopefully I will have one a day of sorts. I was talking with my good friend Stephanie of Stephanie1975_SW. Her link is in the description box with everybody else's links that I am affiliated with through Slim Win that are on YouTube, except for Joy Clark, who is a blogger. She's in there too. Please check them out. Anyway, so Stephanie and I were chatting, and we were talking about the kinds of videos that we want to put up. I'd like to know how you feel about recipe videos and food hauls. I know that I usually get a good response when I do a food haul. Problem being is that I've been doing them and bringing the food home very late at night because I pick it up when I'm at work. But that doesn't mean that I can't video. I feel badly that I didn't video the last 2 food hauls because it was all food that I got with rewards, and it was just under $200 worth of stuff from BJ's in Hannaford. You would have loved it, but couldn't do it, so water under the bridge. But if you're interested, because then I could do, maybe I would do my weigh-in every week. I would do a recipe, try to do a recipe in place of what I eat in a day, at least twice a month maybe. I don't want to commit to every week. I may end up doing it every week, but I don't want to commit to that. Or at least, let's say, once a month. And the food hauls as I do them. So I'd like to make my channel more interesting if I can. I feel that sometimes you might get bored watching my food because my food doesn't change enough. It's not like I'm making all these great recipes and showing you all the time. You know, it's basically a salad at lunch and whatever I have at dinner. Quick, fast kind of stuff. Nothing elaborate. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to wish you and your family many blessings. I'm going to send you big, big hugs. I'm going to ask you to please do not one, but many things to take care of you because no one else can do for you. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.